Hi there, this is David with Landmark Ford. Just wanted to do a quick walk around of our 2021 Mustang Ecoboost. This one here is in beautiful carbonized gray metallic. It is a Ecoboost base, so you're going to have the cloth seating, a little bit smaller wheels, but you're still going to have the same powertrain with that 2.3 liter Ecoboost. This one is paired with the 10-speed automatic transmission. This one does have the performance exhaust as well, which is a nice option from the factory. You get those quad tips, a little bit throatier exhaust, a little bit more horsepower from it as well. I just kind of wanted to go around the vehicle, show you the inside, outside, any blemishes, anything like that that I notice on the car. It is a little bit dirty right now from all the pollen in the air, but obviously we would clean it up for you if you come in and take it home. But just doing from my quick walk around, I think I see one small rock chip here on the hood that looks to be filled in. A small scratch here as well. But other than that, I have not really noticed any dings. Wheel and tire, I didn't notice any curb rash. Plenty of tread left on the tires. Nice set of wheels as well. Go around to each one just to show you the tread life. These are 18-inch wheels, so they are still quite nice. Plenty of tire options for these. This does have the keyless entry system, Ford's standard key fob here. So as long as the key's in your pocket, you can either touch to lock, or when you grab the handle, it'll unlock it for you. Looking inside the Ecoboost base, I should say, you do have the cloth seats with the Mustang embroidery right here. They are very comfortable seats, good bolstering. They are power seats as well for driver and passenger, so you don't have to worry about manually sliding up and down, all that good stuff. Mustangs are obviously not known for having a spacious rear seat area, but they are there in case you need them. The seat back. A few aftermarket things that I noticed on this car, just purely cosmetic. We've got the rings around the tune and volume knob, and the cover over the engine start-stop button. The other thing that I noticed being aftermarket was this front splitter here underneath the front bumper. It is a nice material, but if it's something that you would like removed, I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to take it off. I'll go around to the driver's side here. Show you the door cards. Really nice condition. One touch on both of the windows. Do have the automatic headlight control. Good visibility. Very comfortable seating. I'm going to go ahead and start it up for you. I'll go around and show you the exhaust from the rear in a sec. Cycle through these menus here. So on our left we have our tachometer, which is a physical gauge, which is quite nice. Over on the right we have our speedometer, fuel indicator, engine temp on the left here. Up in the middle here on this digital display, it is something that you can cycle through. You can see a bunch of readings. You can also go through track apps, which is quite nice. So if you wanted to see like your G meter, if you wanted to see like your line lock, if you're doing the drag strip, stuff like that. Lots of fun stuff to play around with. I'm just going to leave it on the digital speedometer for now. Moving over here to the infotainment system. Sorry for the sun glare. This is Ford's Sync 3 system. So what that means is that if you plug in a iPhone or an Android via the USB-A port here, the system up front here will start Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. And that is not a subscription-based thing. It is free for life. Runs super smooth. The speakers in here are great. If you don't want to use it, obviously you can just pair your phone with Bluetooth and do your music and calls, all that stuff without doing CarPlay or Android Auto. Down below here we have our physical media controls. Below that we have our climate controls. It is dual zone climate, which is nice. Down here we have the engine start stop, our hazard lights, traction control off, steering weight control. So when you flip that switch, you can actually make your steering a little bit heavier. Comfort steering is quite nice if you're just doing some putting around town. It makes the steering a lot lighter. And then over here we've got our different drive modes, which actually are quite noticeable. Sport Plus is going to make your steering a little bit heavier, your acceleration a little bit punchier, and it'll hold gears a little bit longer, so you have more available torque. Same with track mode, but that'll disengage your traction control. So definitely don't want to do that on the street unless you really know what you're doing, but even then, just save it for the track. Over here we've got drag mode, which will allow you to do the line lock if you wanted to do burnouts before racing. Then finally we've got snow and wet, which will make the traction control a little bit heftier, so any slippage, it'll engage the differential to give you a little bit more grip. Of course, we do have a backup camera, which is crystal clear. It does have the predictive lines as well, so quite nice in that aspect. Physical e-brake, don't have an electric one, which is quite nice for a performance car. Go back here. I did notice that this has a little bit of scuffing on the back part. I'm guessing from previous owner's driveway or something like that. They had to, I don't really know. But other than that, and the little chip on the hood, wasn't really able to notice any other dings or blemishes. But I'll do a few revs for you, and then I'll conclude the video. And if you have any questions, you can either reply in a comment or just message me directly. But here's some revs for you. I'm going to put it into let's put it into track mode, why not? Definitely a louder exhaust than the standard one that you get on the base Ecoboosts. This one does crackle and pop when you're in sport and track mode, so kind of fun if you're zipping around and want to hear your exhaust a little bit more. Again, this does have the paddle shifters too, so if you wanted to go into drive or sport, you can start using the paddles and start manually shifting. But yeah, other than that, that's going to cover pretty much everything. If you have any questions, just go ahead and let me know. Thank you so much.